Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Peg Hunt haul video. Today we're unboxing our favorites from the B case. As you guys already know, we make a list of the cars we like, and then we go out and hunt them. So without further ado, let's unbox some cars. Alright, first off, we have the McLaren F1 GTR. This is one of my favorites personally. I love the color of the car. Let's get a closer look. All right, McLaren. Oh, look at that beautiful color. It's like this beautiful turquoise color with this like orangey red, the designs, the outlines, everything. Wow, I couldn't think there for a second. But the color is so unbelievable. It just makes the car look amazing. So all the details, everything about this car is pretty cool. Next up, we have the 73 BMW 3.0 CSL race car. Whew, that is a mouthful. But this is another one of my favorites. I love the colors, of course. I gotta say, the B case had a lot of really cool cars in it. Okay, let's take a closer look. So it says Castrol Bilstein, number 73. Okay. It reminds me of something, maybe like the McDonald's colors or something, but I don't know, the coloring reminds me definitely of McDonald's for some reason. But this car is definitely really cool. I really like this. Okay, guys, next up we got our Humvee. Now, I have a story about this car and why I really wanted it out of the B case as we open this up. All right, so Hummers. There was a time that my mom and I absolutely loved Hummers. We're big fans of Hummers. And my dad was always like, yeah, we are never getting a Hummer in this house. So there was a way to test drive them, and you got to keep them for like 3 days. It was insane. So my mom and I kept talking about how we were going to do that just to park it in the garage and be like, look, we bought a Hummer. But we always had this thing about them, and we realized that the Hummer does not fit in the garage. So that was a problem. But I had to get the Humvee just because of thinking about that. Next up, we got our 20 Jeep Gladiator. I really like this, especially the fact that you could see the bikes in the back. It's like a super, really cool car. Or a truck, not a car. All right, let's take a closer look at you. Oh, love the black color. I love the black being the base color of this car with some of that red and white accents on it. I think it looks really cool, super awesome. And then there's those bikes in the back. The detailing of this car is really cool. All right, next up, we got Bricking Trails. Wow, I was like struggling with that for a second. And it's look new for 2022. Oh, special feature. Let's see what's on the back. Special feature. It looks like you can take it out, take that Lego out. We'll have to get a closer look at that. All right, let's open you up and let's see exactly what that is. Yeah, it comes off. Oh, you probably could put other Legos on here and like really build this up. But okay, here's the car. I do see again that turquoise color is really doing it for me. There seems to be a big color theme for the B case. Turquoise and this like mustard yellow and red. But this is a super fun, cool car. Very nice. All right, guys. Next up, we got our 55 Chevy. This, honestly, I think is such a cool car. I really, really do. It's one of my favorites, actually. It's interesting how they did it with the matte red coloring. It would have been really cool to see a very shimmery paint color on it just to give it a little more dimension in the paint. But I do really love this car. I love the body of the car. I like how the stripes are and everything. The outlines, the decor is amazing on it. All right, guys. Next up, we got Skull Shaker. And this is one of Ryu's rides that we discussed in the A case. So that's really cool. We found one of them so far. I think there's two in this case, but here's one of them. Oh, and again, there's a special feature. Whenever you see special feature in the front, take a look at it because it shows you what's going on with the car. So it looks like it shakes back and forth when it's driving. That's pretty cool. All right, here we go. It says shake and go. Got a nice little purple dude in here. Oh yeah, see, look, let me see if I can get it to do it. But like it does move back and forth. I think when you drive, it's hard to tell, but I'm pretty sure it actually moves back and forth when it's going down the track, which is really cool. And this kind of reminds me, the body of the car reminds me of the Bone Shaker from a few cases ago. And the color of it too. The Moon Eyes Bone Shaker specifically. But that's what this reminds me of actually. All right, guys, next we got the 87 Ford Sierra Cosworth. And again, here's another Ryu's ride. So this is the second one in the B case. Let's get a closer look at you. Here we go. We got a nice little Ford on the back here. It's a nice standard car. I don't know how else to explain it, but it looks like a nice car. It's not my favorite car, but it's like, it's a nice car. All right, guys, next up, we got Loc Motorin. I do like the silver and red on this. I'm not gonna lie. Best for the track. I gotta see I wonder how this is gonna race and how well it's gonna do. I'm actually really curious about this. But here we go. It's super shiny. And it literally looks like a locomotive. I really am curious how that's gonna do, honestly. Here, let's try to make some room because we have a lot of cars to unbox here. We gotta make room for everybody. Okay, next up, we got the Volkswagen Beetle. I love Beetles. I think they're so cute. They're such cute cars. Let's take a look. And here's a closer look at our Beetle. It's got that, you could see that blue shimmer in that paint. Oh, look how pretty that is. Beautiful. Got that wood looking door. Always love a good Beetle. Okay, let's move this over slightly more. There we go. Become friends with the locomotive. Next up, we got the Ford Focus RS. All right, get a closer look at this. And it's like a very light blue, really nice, like almost like a splash of periwinkle in there. Mostly a light blue though, with the nice white stripes on it. Next up, we got the Veloca. Oh my gosh, I was gonna say it like the roller coaster. The Veloca Racer. Whew, I'm struggling with that one. But we got a nice little Dino dude. Here he is. Our little scary Dino, nice and red. He looks angry and ready to race. All right, guys. Next up, we have Flyby. And you can tell he's definitely flying by since he's on a motorcycle. It reminds me of like almost like a Tron-like motorcycle. Because, I don't know, the way the wheels are and the color of it. Definitely giving me some Tron vibes here. Next up, these are more of CJ's favorites. Are the 16 Cadillac ATS VR. It's like as we get towards the end of the unboxing, that's when all of CJ's favorites come out. Here, let's get a closer look at you. It's got like a ruby red type color. Very pretty. Nice looking Cadillac. I'm so surprised that Flyby is actually standing up. Considering it's a motorcycle. I don't know. I really just assume that a lot of the times those tend to just, I don't know, fall over. Next up, we got the Batman Arkham Asylum Batmobile. Now, CJ loves Batman, literally loves having all these Batmobiles. And he thought it was a cool one and he had to get it, but he did not like the color of this car. He hated the green. Of course, though, since it is a Batmobile, he couldn't just not get it. I felt like he's probably like, I'm disappointing my other fans with the Batmobiles. But yeah, he still picked it up. I'm not a big fan of the green either, to be honest with you. But next up, we got Track Manga. Ooh, special feature. What do you do? I do not know what that is, and we will find out when we unbox. Let's unbox here. Like, we got to find out what that is, what that even means. Oh, is it something with this? I feel like I'm going to break this car by accident. I'm not really sure what the special feature on this car is. It looked like it was something like that. I'm grabbing the package. So, I don't know exactly. It looks like it would be this. Something about this. But it doesn't feel like, oh. I guess that's it. That's a special feature for the car. But overall, I love that it's a spoiler alert. It's got like that almost graffiti-like kind of vibe to it. I'm a big fan. Not gonna lie, that was a little disappointing for a special feature. Like, really disappointing. I'm gonna move some of these back a little bit. Got a few more cars. These next few are literally CJ's favorite cars out of the entire B case. First up, we got the 70 Chevy Chevelle. CJ loves Chevelles. He's a big fan. And honestly, like, I know he had an eye out for this car. Let's see if we can get some extra ones just for him. But I love the color. It's like almost like a muted red, very like cranberry-ish type color. Overall, it's a super pretty car. He does pick out good ones. I'm not gonna lie. I'm curious. He picks out really cool looking cars. I mean, in general, he always picks out better ones than mine, but I wonder how fast his cars will be this year. Next up, we got the 1970 Pontiac Firebird. Another car CJ is like obsessed with. All right, here's the Firebird. You know, honestly, even with the white being so simple, it just makes the car look so amazing. Love that engine showing through. Nice Firebird. Nicely done. Next up, we have the 55 Chevy Bel Air Gasser. Now, okay, this is CJ's favorite out of the entire B case, but also we have a motto for the family, and that's no gassers left behind. We really, really love gassers. So if you guys see any super cool gassers, like, let us know. We also have like a P.O. box and everything. So like, I know that we had a couple people send us some gassers already, which was really awesome. And we appreciated so much. But we love our gassers. This one's got like this beautiful forest green color. It's all matte finish with the white hood. I love this car. Super, super cool car. All right, guys, we can't finish unboxing without a treasure hunt. And here is Quick Bite. We found Quick Bite. Oh my God, it was somewhere completely random that we happened to stumble upon him. And on the back here, he does have a little crease back here, but we've been looking for Quick Bite for so long as a treasure hunt, and we could not get him. So here's Quick Bite. And of course, we are definitely not unboxing him. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this unboxing. Please let us know which one is your favorite car from the B case. It could also be one that we don't have too. Just in general, what is your favorite car, and who do you think is going to be the fastest car? That's the big question here. And like always, guys, if you're in a position to support Summers Raceway, consider being a Patreon at patreon.com/Summers Raceway for exclusive content. And if you're watching us on Facebook, don't forget to like our page. And if you're watching us on YouTube, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. The best part about it, it's free. Thank you guys so much again for watching. And now it's time to hunt the C case. Bye!